Alright, we're both good.
Hold on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Hello, happy Monday, and welcome to our hour stream episode 972, part 953. I'm Canvas 1983. This is BW22.
Hello.
Well, we're back on Tekken for a reason. And that is related to Kumimitsu and her trailer, which we will be discussing along with Evo Japan and any other random discussions. I feel like I'm about to sneeze.
At you.
So, yes, we will be doing that for the next hour. So, hopefully you'll stick around with us while we play and talk about this stuff. If you like our stuff, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for our channel so you can see what and when we stream and what and when we upload. I really feel like I'm about to sneeze.
Just expect it, folks. We don't know when. Let's proceed. Oh boy. Alright, so we have the Evo Aftermath. There's a few other things, well, minus in the fighting game portions of things. More on that later.
And I'm off to a great start.
Oh, I do have the conch on standby. I figured since it was fun the last time, I figured I'll do it again. Oh, hi, Paul. But, not yet. Okay, I guess we go ahead and start with the Evo Aftermath out of the way. And the usual warm-up. You know what? I almost had a vote. I had a weird moment the other day on this on my Tekken tag playthrough with the team of Eddie and Xiao Yu. I almost forgot how to play Xiao Yu on that whole playthrough. Cause I'm used to it's been a minute playing the old games, and I say, oh Lord, what the heck I'm doing. So yeah, it wasn't on purpose, it wasn't intentional. I just, haven't played tags. Well, that's the tags version of Xiao Yu in a long time. Cause I gotta musician back. I couldn't recover them.
Strongest in the universe! I'll kick your ass! Round 3. Fight!
Hi, ADF, who says, how many Austin Powers cliches are there? A lot. I got so lost as to what happened there.
I'll show you. Final round. Fight. Here now.
Really?
That kind of cinched it.
I'll kick your ass.
Go ahead.
You really gonna?
Well,
do
here's
this
the
again?
thing. Here's the thing. I knew as soon as I was gonna get up, you were gonna do that.
Alright, so let's talk with the Evo stuff real quick. At least out of the first few announcements. We'll get to Kumi in a minute, but let me get the other stuff out the way. Dead or Alive. Yes, we're getting Dead or Alive 6 the last round. Picture it like an appetizer. So, even though on the PS4 version, they did give us Mai and Kula as DLC. So I figured, okay. So this is the dumbest thing, which I don't get what DOA is trying to do. We have to purchase them again. Now I don't know. Most people's thinking that it could be like the licensing. That probably may be why that, but that's just kind of this would kind of piss you off if you like you have the game, and then we already got the DLC for it, and you would think for those who have the PS4 version. Ooh, pardon. Before you start, like I said, I was drinking soda not too long ago, and while I was talking, I was about to burp. But yeah, that you like, you bought the game, you got the DLC, you'll be able to carry most of everything over, I think. But yeah, you have to, unfortunately, you have to purchase Mai and Kula again. So that's already a bad start already for DOA. You would think they would learn from the last time. And you know their costumes are expensive as heck, which I don't know why, but yeah. So on June 24th, yeah, we are getting Mai and Kula again, but unfortunately we have to purchase them again. And I say, yeah, that was a waste on their part at Evo with that announcement. Other things that we heard, we are getting a new Melty Blood, which is coming out sometime next year. Which means, I think me and you both not done Melty in probably over a year or two. But yeah, they're back. On the Night in Birth, and I played the series that you haven't yet. They confirmed a brand new character. Should be out down the line. Let me see. Oh, Fatal Fury. Well, we now know who's the next character, which will be out later this month. It is Mr. Karate. So yeah, Mr. Karate makes his return to the series. I don't know. See, there's something familiar about him this time around. I can't put my finger on it. I mean, he wears the mask, but there's just something off about this version. But what do you think of him?
I think he's old.
Well, there's that. I mean, given. But we'll see how he does in the coming weeks. Oh, well, and then of course in June we got, well, next month we got Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star, which we all can't wait for that one. But for now we got Mr. Karate to deal with for this month, so not very long, another month with that. By the way, we can continue. Not getting right them mini stuff out of the way. But some unfortunate news, which I'm kind of starting to lose hope with this one. I'm actually surprised. No news from Virtual Fighter. You would expect that, you know, they're in Japan. You would think like we would have at least a Virtual Fighter announcement, at least from the new one. But no, nothing.
Can we back up further though? Where is that announcement about? Remember that, was it Sega collection that had like Crazy Taxi and all of that?
We're on the fighting focus, but yes.
I know. I'm just saying.
It's just that I don't know. Sega, I don't know what's going on. It's like they've been weird, like lately. But yeah, other than we did manage to got we got that ninja game already. Well, we already got them already. And funny, that's the only game. But yeah,
Shinobi?
No, yeah, there you go. Shinobi was like the recent thing we got. And lately, have you noticed they've been working on between with Shinobi and the Yakuza game, which we heard that 3, Kiwami and the Kiwami 3 and the that other game that working with it did not look good. And I think that's been their main focus. Now, back to Virtual Fighter. They have you, here's a funny thing too, that I found it, yeah, they have not made any announcements lately. We're to the point now where at this time that it's been a year since we had the Wolf trailer. Yeah, it's been over a year. Which I didn't pay attention to see like, dang, yeah, it's been a year already? You know, Wolf trailer? So yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to lose hope now. And like I like Virtual Fighter, but yeah, they need to get on the ball here. Because I don't know, if Sega's not gonna do anything, just saying like they could just say, hey, we don't wanna mess with Virtual Fighter. Like, quit giving us hope. You know, on that, as well as like you were saying earlier with the Crazy Taxi and Streets of Rage reboot or something and Golden Axe. And like I said, they got nothing. The last games we had for a while was between Yakuza Kiwami 3, that other game that went with it, and Shinobi. That's it. Shoot, I'll go any further. When the last time? Oh, and whatever's left from the Sonic Cross Worlds DLC. But yeah, that's it. So, another series which I'm actually surprised they could have just said something. You know, it's been a minute as well. I said, they've been quiet on Virtual Fighter. I'm surprised we haven't heard anything in a long while for Soul Calibur. And like I said, they're in the place, and I'm just seeing like I had what we had one job, and apparently they failed to do so. So unless we have, well, we got Combo Breaker coming up, going back to Tekken involving with who will be the final character of this season.
I did not mean to do that.
Round 3. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Okay, now I guess we get to the Kumi talk. So, Kumimitsu, mostly the same. I saw during the trailer where I said during midway, I say that she still has her Izunami drop. As soon as I said it, she did it after I finished the sentence. So, Kumi's still Kumi from all of it. Her rage art, what I saw this time around, is not bad. But it's gonna be interesting how she'll be this time around. You know, the changes in this season.
Yeah.
So I did had fun with her in the previous game. So I'll see how she do this time around.
Also, let me read this real quick. Idea says you can't expect in Spaceballs the Schwartz Awakening to learn from the first Austin Powers movie when it comes to sequel ship Spaceballs 2 to come to sequel ship Spaceballs 2 to transform into a Bob's Big Boy.
All right, before I give it to you about your thoughts on Kumi, let me say this just as a mess around. Magic Conch, do you think Kumimitsu will be fun this time around in Tekken 8?
Yes.
Oh, the Conch thinks so. And I have someone in my chat. Vampire Smith, I got this right. How to the stream? He says, "Do you want some hype stuff?" And also, I have ninja-like character. No, thank you, whatever that means. But, all right, see. Your thoughts on the Kumimitsu thing?
You basically said the same thing, and you know me, I tend to kind of reserve my opinion until I'm actually playing the person. But I do hope she's just as fun, because, I really had fun with her last game.
Oh, I know. She was more like your other main.
No, I don't think it's too original, ADF.
What?
What I read before.
Going back to chat. Vampire says, Kumimitsu, I will get early access. I have the pass, but I may end up just labbing her, and I cannot see her replacing Elisa.
Oh, I hope she doesn't replace Elisa. They're kind of two different characters, unless you mean as a main.
Oh, yeah, let's hope you mean. Because Kumi does mostly the ninja style, and Elisa has her own type of, a robotic type playstyle. Oh, kind of glad you said that too, because I almost forgot. So yeah, Kumi will be out on the 27th or 28th. That's during Memorial Day weekend. So yeah, so for those who got the early access, yeah, Kumi will be out on the 27th, 28th. As for the rest of us, she'll be out on June 2nd or the 3rd.
I didn't realize his leg was up.
You were vulnerable.
No, I did not. I did not even pay attention to that until the last.
Tombstone.
Round three. Fight. You fool! You fool! Round four. Fight.
Okay. But there's a lot to say in the chat, but let me get to it. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, going back, you was saying, see, yeah, he was referring to as a main. So yeah, he can't see her replacing his Elise as a main. Also, maybe replacing Anna as a secondary, but oh, he also says, oh, we're doing king things. Yeah, she just saw in that match, that was some king things. I might do some King or Paul Levesque in the lobby for a gag. And Paul Levesque is one of my favorite skins. Only durable on Paul and Heihachi though. King himself ends up being Rey Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio wins. See her in the WWE. Speaking of which, I guess we can kind of segue to that right quick because, boy, some sad news in over the weekend. Well, 4 more people are no longer in the company. So yeah, the MFTs of JC Mateo and Tangaloa are no longer in WWE, as well as these 2, which I was actually shocked. Yeah, the New Day are gone. Not fired, but they just decided to, I guess they quit. Let's just say, they didn't like the, they were just signed just like last September or October. And, mostly like, they had like a raise. And let's just say, a certain company who will be nameless apparently wants to I guess mess around with their contracts, and I guess they want them to kind of make them pay less, if that makes sense. New Day wasn't having it, and they say, you know what?
Hold on one sec. Keep talking, but hold on one sec.
Yeah. But yeah, the New Day are no longer with us, which kind of sucks. You think Woods and Kofi was still sticking around in the company?
Okay, we're good.
You good?
Yeah. Sorry, something came off my headset. Well, I didn't expect that to happen.
So yeah, I think WWE right now are focusing on, I guess, trying to get like the, you know, I guess in a new generation of people, no pun intended. But yeah, especially how they got rid of. Even I'm hearing of rumors of that that the Wyatts and Alistair and Zelina are gone because apparently a certain company does not like spooky characters. They were around when Undertaker was still kind of wrestling. I kind of phantom what would have happened. Or Kane, just name a few of them. And I say that is just asinine, that you get rid of them for you don't like spooky characters. And let's see, we do have what Backlash this Sunday, and or Saturday, or one of the two. And I don't know, we had some surprises of bringing people back. I mean, they brought Truth back just a year ago. Like, I will be happy if they bring back Kyrie, because it fans me that we having Io and Asuka, we're not getting there's no payoff. And I say like. The one person who's part of the storyline is no longer with the company, and I'm hoping that the hashtag we want Kyrie trend continues because I am for it. Going back to the New Day thing, Kofi and Xavier did say their thoughts to not saying anything on social media for a while. So, and speaking of Woods, they're trying to get Woods back and trying to do like a they say it's a 50 chance that they're trying to give him like the Tyler Breeze thing. I guess to have the up down down thing continuing. I doubt that now. Because if you're going to bring him back, you probably say, if I can't have my bro back, which is Kofi back, then what's the point? So, yeah. WWE has been in a downward spiral as of late. And I'm just saying, like, they're focusing mostly on the young, and I kind of get it. So, I guess even those who have been in the company for a long time are not safe. So I kind of wonder for those if a Sheamus or LA Knight, there's even possibility that Roman may just lose the title this weekend, since they say he's not going to be featured in June. So, we'll see. Back to chats. As part of the meme of Paul Levesque, and he rips everyone apart and fires them. Yeah, most people kind of blaming this on Hunter instead of the other company. So we'll just see in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, who would have thought that WWE right now being a downward spiral with what the heck's going on with the releases and everything. And this New Day being the recent, I'm just saying, like, at least we still have Big E, he's still, doing a spin roll, though.
And ADF says, hold on. Transformers jokes heard in next Spaceballs. When it came to Spaceballs, the coloring book, they deliberately took a Transformers coloring book and stamped Spaceballs on it.
Get ready for the next battle.
Actually, I'll say now we go after the match.
Round one. Fight.
Take this!
Round 3. Fight.
Take this! It's over! Can't hold it in.
Round 4. Fight. Time up. Final round. Fight.
Aw. Well, sorry. Sorry on that one. It had to be done. I guess Vapor was rooting for you, as they say, Safina hype.
You know, I have my own channel.
Yes. By the way, I do co-stream with my friend of mine's here, Kevin. This is 1983. So if you want to subscribe to her channel, that'd be appreciated. As we co-stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Better now.
I wasn't saying that to you. I was just saying, you know, if you want to get the hype, you can also do it on my channel.
What am I was about to say? Oh, right. This will be stupid, but I'll go ahead. Magic Conch, will Kairi Sane make her return to WWE anytime soon?
Yes.
Well, let's hope you're right.
Asuka Kazama.
Magic Conch, will Cav win the next match?
Yes.
I see the Conch is on positives
Get
today.
ready for the next battle.
Oh, we have the besties going at it.
As tu prépares
préparer une excuse pour quand tu perdras. うっさいわ。それはこっちのセリフや。
Round one. Fight. Time up. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
900 with Spaceballs references. Would Disney's Mulan get referenced in the Schwartz Awakening? For the sake of Rick and Morty. Not so sure about that, ADF. Can I win one in 15 minutes?
Well, hold that thought. Ampersay. The bidding reality is I didn't see far enough into the future because Sabina is the highest win rate woman in Tekken 8. Also, but at least Elisa is second highest win rate women. So I'm not too far away. Oh, so you're thinking that Sabina's like top tier of the
Yes.
women here in this game. And go back to what you were saying, C.
Start the next match.
You said something before that.
I did. Start the next match.
Oh, Magic Conch, will Cav win the next matchup?
No.
Man was also saying top tier period is Panda for some reason. No more bears, please. I'm getting enough with the Kuma and Panda
Get ready for
fiasco.
the next battle.
God dang it! Well, Vamp, you kind of jinxed it.
Round one. Fight. Round two.
What happens when
Time up. Round three. Fight.
yeah, not enjoying that one. Just had to destroy my pet here. But discipline. And we have 10 minutes left. Going back to Panda, what Vant was saying. Pick rate of Panda is super low. Actually, I think I'll humor in the next one. Magic Conch, should I continue to play Xiao Yu in the next matchup?
Yeah.
Yeah, for those who, with the Magic Conch thing, watch the, not the previous episode, but last Wednesday stream. Let's just, I didn't put random by accident. That is fine. Yeah, we did have some fun with the Magic Conch moment.
Get
Let's
ready
just
for
say
the
that,
next battle.
Cav, been more of a Squidward through that whole episode. Let's just say, she's not a believer.
Round one. Fight.
How often I see you try to pull 10 hits. Nice. Kinda caught me off guard with that one. Alright, we got 6 minutes. Alright. I'll do my correction on that one because I said I didn't pay attention. Magic Conch. She gotta play Lee in the next matchup. Can I do a redo of playing Xiao Yu again?
Not sure if the person's still in your chat, but I did want to showcase this. If they're still there.
Get ready for the next
They haven't said anything for a minute.
Because I haven't done this in a while.
Ah.
Round 1. Fight.
What was that?
What?
It looked like you exploded for a second.
I don't know. Hmm.
Round 3. Fight.
I'll be honest, I didn't think you were gonna listen to the conch on that one.
Well,
Uh,
like I said, it was not because of the conch, it was because of the person in the chat.
Hang on. You know, on yours, ADF.
No, your chat.
Yeah, they didn't say anything as far as with Lee.
I know they didn't say anything. I was just showcasing the costume.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Got anything else added on Evo? Because I think we said everything. Other than I know Ingrid will be out in a couple of weeks, but yeah. And as I said, Kumi will be out the end. I was expecting this week, but no, she'll be out like the end of the month. But she'll be out at least in early access, like mid of that week than the usual Monday. So that mean on the for everybody else on June 2nd or 3rd, that's like a Monday or Tuesday. So it's like they swap places than the usual. Like the early access would be Monday and then everybody else on Thursday. But I think they did this maybe because of Memorial Day weekend. That's my only guess with it. Whew. Alright, folks. That's it. I think that'll be the end of tonight's episode. If y'all enjoy, by all means, go to our channel, hit that notification bell and like. It does help the channel grow Academy. Be sure some of you aren't subscribed, but if you do, see what new videos I do on my channel and new videos that Cav does on her channel. I just realized I've only got like 27 more episodes to go till the 1000. Jeez. I'll probably say maybe around July if I had to guess with this. Anywho, Academy return on Wednesday for another hour episode, which could be anything. Actually, we may have something, which we had something originally planned for the day, what Cav said, but we may just do that on Wednesday. Maybe. But stay tuned. Cav still on Persona 4. As for me, and for those who are kind of behind, I say yes, Tekken Tag 2 is done for now. I will do more in the coming months. So, for those who are kind of wondering. But last week's and this week's Weekly Towers is finally up. on 2K, as well as Cab's story, which her story finally concludes. That's up too. And I did Invisible's arcade of Ladder in Invincible Versus. Also expect this week, expect Marvel Snap, as they got a new season going with the with Daredevil. Hopefully I'll finish the other half of the story of Wolves Destiny and Fatal Fury of the Wolves. Possibly maybe more Overwatch. And a few other things. Yeah. RC. Anything else? Anything from EDF or anything you want to say to the conch before we go?
Ooh, hold on. Nope.
All the above or just on one of them?
Nope on everything.
I thought of something. I said, never mind. Alright, folks. With that said, Cap and me, we'll see you on the next one.
Bye bye.
Later.